Okay, so day 2 of the song countdown. So if barely anybody watches these, like if I end up making all 20 something videos in this series and it gets like 5 views for every video, that's okay. Because this is good for me because I like talking about music that I love, and this is kind of cool for me to go back and see after maybe a year or two and be like, yeah, that song shouldn't be on there. I mean, there's still going to be times during this countdown where I'm going to be like, that song shouldn't be on there, or that song is too high, too low. But it's whatever. If nobody watches these, cool, I get it. It's not your cup of tea, you know? If it's not your music, it's not your music. It's all good. By any means, let's continue. By the way, sick Anchor Bar shirt. You saw this in the Canada vlog. There we go. I think this was the correct angle. But anyways, let's kick it off where we left off. We were at song 950 to 901. So once again, we're not really getting into songs that like touch me or like are like songs I like really care about until like 600 or 700. But let's continue. All right, kicking it off with number 950, Party in the USA, Miley Cyrus. It's a very popular song. It's a very good pop song. Weirdly enough, when I made this list last year just for fun, this song is actually lower. Yeah, this song was like 980. So 950 is the highest I can go. I just heard this song so many times growing up. Miley Cyrus is one of the few pop artists where I actually prefer her new stuff. Her classic old stuff that everyone loves. I prefer her new stuff. I think her 2023 album, Endless Summer Vacation, is a very good album. Recommend listening to it. Miley Cyrus has one more song on the list. Number 949, Beautiful Girls, Sean Kingston. So by the way, I had a chance, because I wrote all these songs down yesterday, I had a chance to look over this board, and this is a weird one. This is definitely a weird part of the countdown, weirder than yesterday. Once again, 9 and 800 was going to be like, yeah. Beautiful Girls, Sean Kingston. Oh yeah, this song's a good song. This is a great song. Awesome song. Also very popular song growing up, even though I'm pretty sure the song's older than me. Very good song though. Yes, is it kind of a guilty pleasure? It can be, but Sean Kingston, that's a jam. Number 948, One Direction. Yes, One Direction has 2 songs actually on the list. One Direction is a group that I relatively didn't love growing up because they were kind of for girls and they were everywhere, and I did not like most of their songs. But we got History. History is, I want to say it's the last song they ever recorded before they broke up. Obviously, Zayn was done, but like their last album, all 4 of them just left, I think, after this song. This song is about all the memories they had of them being a group together, about how they've made history, how they're going to love each other. Very heartfelt, nostalgic song. Good song. Number 947, the first country song. Yes, the very first country song. What You Don't Wish For by Walker Hayes. Walker Hayes is known for the Applebee's song, Fancy Like, which that song is kind of catchy, actually. I get why people don't like it, though. What You Don't Wish For, off that same album. You've definitely heard this song before. If you're a country fan and you've heard country radio, you definitely heard this song before. Walker Hayes, one of the very few modern country artists I can still listen to. Good chorus. Oh, wow. Okay. Number 946. So there are 3 songs on the entire list that could get me canceled. But since nobody watches these, it's okay. Trapped in the Closet, Chapter 3 by R. Kelly. I know. Listen, I am a very big advocate in separating the art from the person. Okay? Obviously, R. Kelly, not a good guy. What he did was wrong, yes. But I enjoy his music, and I'm not even an R&B fan. I kind of like his music. R. Kelly has 2 songs on the list. He has 2 songs. But yeah, Trapped in the Closet Part 3. Obviously part of his Trapped in the Closet series, which is one of the best musical masterpieces of all time. Kidding. Chapter 3 is the it's the best one. It's my favorite one. I almost know every single word of this song. Yep. I know almost every single word to the first verse and a little bit of the second. Yeah. I'll admit that. I know almost every single word of this song. So, yep. Let's just move on before it gets worse. Wow. Number 945, Bloodhound Gang is back again. Yes, this is going to be a thing. You're going to see Bloodhound Gang. Yummy Down on this. So remember how I talked about last video, their album from 99 called Hooray for Boobies? Yeah, a song off that album. Yummy Down on this. This song is about sucking cock. Yeah. Hate to get all vulgar, but that's what the song's about. This is actually sort of like a Limp Bizkit song. It's got that same vibe. Awesome rock song. It's fun. Number 944, Roses by Outkast. I have to symbolize Outkast because there's another song called Roses on my list higher up. Roses by Outkast. Good song. I never actually listened to this song all the way through because this song is kind of long. But it's a good Outkast song. Number 943, Red Hot Chili Peppers are on my list. I don't really love them, but they have, I think, 3 songs on my list. Snow. One of their slower-ish songs. I like the chorus of this song. Yeah, so as much as I don't love them as a band, I think Anthony Kiedis is a very, very good lead singer. I think he's pretty unique in terms of his voice. And Chad Smith is a great drummer. But Snow, Chili Peppers, you'll see him again on the list today and on the list in the future. Number 942, Cry by Cigarettes After Sex. Cigarettes After Sex is an indie rock band that they're not really well known because they're an indie rock band. If you like indie rock, you like them. This might be the slowest song on the entire countdown. This is the slowest song on the entire countdown. This song is incredibly slow, like depressingly slow. And that's what the song is supposed to do. This song is a good song to listen to probably once. You can't play the song on repeat, otherwise you got issues. But it's a very good song. But as soon as that first note hits, you're like, wow, yeah. Number 941, the first appearance by Michael Jackson. There are a ton of Michael Jackson songs on the list. Will You Be There? This is the song for the Free Willy soundtrack. If you've seen Free Willy, then you've heard this song. Once again, so like the Beatles in the last video, my Michael Jackson I prefer his slower songs. I do. I prefer when he's touching the heart. I prefer when he's tugging the heartstrings. He does have his upbeat songs on the list, but Will You Be There? Slow song. Good song. Number 940, Juggernaut, Tyler the Creator. Okay, now we're back to modern. Tyler the Creator, I don't think he played the song live. Was this song live? I don't know. Featuring Uzi and Pharrell. Very good song. I wish Uzi's verse was longer because he has the best part of the song. Hype song. I saw Tyler the Creator live video on the channel about that concert in 2025. As much as I saw him live and I like him, he don't got many songs on the list. Number 939, and here it is, ladies and gentlemen, the end of Bob Marley. He only had 3 songs, and they just happened like that. I Shot the Sheriff. Favorite Bob Marley song. I don't know why. I always thought it was 3 Little Birds, but I Shot the Sheriff is the one I go back to the most. Yeah. Number 938, Jay-Z, Takeover. The first Jay-Z song on the list. Takeover is off The Blueprint, his best album. Actually, it's not, in my opinion. I think the Black Album's his best album. But Takeover is when he was beefing with Nas. Nas made Ether. Jay-Z made Takeover. Ether's a good song. Not on the list. Takeover is. Very good aggressive song. Number 937, Halestorm, Break In. Halestorm is a modern-ish band that I love. They're not really well-known a whole lot. I wish they were more well-known. They're a female-led band. Lizzie Hale is one of the best female vocalists of all time that I've ever heard. Halestorm, I think they have 5 songs on the list. Break In is actually not the best first song to listen to by them, like in terms of like going in order of the countdown, because Break In is a very slow song, and they don't make slow songs except for a few songs. But it's a good slow song. I think it basically shows off Lizzie Hale's vocals pretty well. Number 936, Get Over It by Eagles. Eagles, a band I do like. They got a few songs on the list. Get Over It, not really well known. This is off their 90s album. I think it's called Hell Freezes Over. This is way past their prime. This is when the Eagles were out of their prime. This is when they were old. But this is a pretty good rockin' tune. Pretty solid rock song. Number 935, Dreaming of the Past by Pusha T and Kanye. Pusha T, legendary rapper, part of Clips. We all love them. Pusha T, It's Almost Dry, 2022 album. Love that album. Dreaming of the Past, good song. The sample is crazy. The sample carries this song. This song might be the best hip-hop sample I've ever heard in my entire life, which that definitely carries the song because I don't love Kanye's verse. Number 934, speaking of samples, Never Been by Logic. Yes, more Logic. Never Been, once again, incredible hip-hop sample. Number 933, SZA, who has 2 songs on the entire list. SZA, good song, but in terms of R&B, I like what I like. I don't love a lot of R&B. Saturn by SZA. One of 2 songs of hers that I love. I do like more than 2 songs by her, but Saturn's a good song. Number 932, the first song by Pink. Pink has 2 songs on the list, and they're both in this video. Yep. Get the Party Started. What a banger. What an absolute banger. Get the Party Started, one of her earliest songs. This might be her first hit. Incredible song. This is definitely for a party atmosphere. Great song. Number 931, a pop artist I actually do like, Dua Lipa, Levitating with DaBaby. Yes, the song's everywhere. Yes, the song's so overplayed. I get that, but it's a solid radio song, and the DaBaby version is the better version. Let's go left foot, right foot. Yeah. Number 930, Playboi Carti, Shoota with Uzi. Shoota is a great aux song. Definitely a Carti song that I've always loved, but as I've recently come back to it, I was like, this song's really good. It's a song that I've loved over time. Number 929, Dua Lipa is right back at it. Love Again. Not really one of her well-known songs. This is not one of her huge mega radio hits. Love Again, Dua Lipa has actually said herself that this is their favorite song off the album, Future Nostalgia. Good album. Love Again used to be my favorite Dua Lipa song. It's not anymore. But Love Again, good song. Number 928, the first appearance by Blink-182. They have a lot of songs in the list because I'm a huge Blink fan. Anthem, classic song off of Enema of the State, their album that really blew them up. Classic song. Number 927, Olivia Rodrigo. You knew she was going to be on the list. Bout of a Homeschooled Girl. Billboard, because their new album just came out, Billboard recently made a list, or was it Rolling Stone? They made a list of, they ranked every single Olivia Rodrigo song. They ranked every single song of hers because she only has like 60 songs. And they put Bout of a Homeschooled Girl dead last. That's incorrect, in my opinion. Bout of a Homeschooled Girl is a good song. Number 926, this one needs some explaining. What's in the Eye by Grey Daze. So if you have no clue who Grey Daze is, I understand you. Grey Daze is Chester Bennington's band before Linkin Park. They only dropped, Grey Daze, they have 3 albums, but only one of them has Chester. Their debut album, I think it's called No Sun or something like that. Their first album has Chester, and then their other 2 don't because he did Linkin Park. And this is not even like Linkin Park before they were called Linkin Park. No, this is a legit whole different band. Mike Shinoda's not in the picture. It's Chester Bennington like other dudes. You can tell it's Chester. This is one of the, I like other songs by them, but this is one of the songs this is the only song of theirs I want to represent on here. Very, very solid song. You could tell it's Chester. Oh God, this countdown is a joke. Number 925, Jenny by Studio Killers. I don't know where the hell this song is from. I do not know where the hell this song is from. But I've seen a few people say this song's a guilty pleasure. I heard this song and was like, this song is catchy as shit. Holy crap, I love this song. I don't know where this song came from. I don't. Up here now. Number 924, hey, it's Drake. Drake's back. I know you guys are like probably just rolling your eyes over the Drake songs. Circo Loco with 21 Savage. This is off Her Loss, the collab album with 21 Savage. That album is not good. Circo Loco is a good song. They sampled the Daft Punk song One More Time. It kind of works. I like upbeat, fast Drake, and that's what we're getting at. Number 923, Island in the Sun, Weezer. Come on, it's such a nice song. Weezer has 3 songs on the list. Island in the Sun, what a classic song. Awesome song. I mean, yes, we've heard it a million times, but it just has that vibe, the summer vibe. Number 922, and just like that, the second and final Pink song. Just Give Me a Reason with Nate. Bro, as a kid, when this song was on the radio, I loved this fucking song. Oh my god, this song, if I for some reason happened to make a list when I was like 10, this would probably be top 50. I'm not even sure I knew 50 songs in 2010, like when I was 10, but Just Give Me a Reason, I adored the hell out of this song the first time I heard it. I would constantly play it on YouTube, because Spotify, that wasn't around when I was a kid. It was, but I didn't know what it was. Just Give Me a Reason, good slow song. So just like that, Pink's done. Number 921, 6ix9ine. Yes, 6ix9ine has one song on the list. Stupid. 6ix9ine, you either hate him or you hate him. I get it. You probably should hate him. He was kind of crazy in middle school. When I was in middle school, he was kind of everywhere, and he was kind of awesome. Stupid, absolute banger. One of the only few songs of his I'll go back to. Amazing, hype trap song. We do not talk about the Bobby Shmurdaverse. Number 920, Floor 13, MGK. Yes, Machine Gun Kelly has songs on the list because I like them. I am a diehard Eminem fan that likes MGK. You guys can do that, right? Like, you guys know you guys can like both artists. It's like the Drake and Kendrick shit. You guys can like both artists. It's crazy, I know, right? Floor 13, MGK, one of his, like, dark and deepest, like, not deepest, but darkest hip-hop songs. Like, it's pretty dark. Number 919, the first appearance by System of a Down. Yes, System, favorite band of all time for me. They're gonna have songs in the list. Roulette. This is one of their few slow songs. They didn't make a lot of slow songs, but this is one of them. It's a good song. They actually do a slow song pretty well. It's not typically System sound, but it's good. Once again, kind of like what I said about Quodeca in the first video, if you could make an album if you could make an album of just, like, leaks and filler that didn't make it off your first two albums, and it's still good. Number 918, Killer Queen by Queen. Good song. I think at one point this was my favorite Queen song for like a week. Obviously it's not anymore. Classic Queen song. Gotta love it. Number 917, hey, it's Pink Floyd again, spelled wrong, don't look at that. Breathe in the Air. Dark Side of the Moon is just absolutely just sucking up songs. Like, almost every single song off that album is on this countdown. Breathe in the Air, probably the most normal song off that album. Good song to open the album. Once again, I mentioned in the Pink Floyd video with my uncle that Dark Side of the Moon is in my top 5 albums of all time. So, yeah. Number 916, Call Out My Name, The Weeknd. This is off of My Dear Melancholy, his 7-song EP he dropped. I forget the year. This actually, The Weeknd has actually said out loud this is his favorite project he's done. I don't know why. It's a very sad, lovey EP. Like, he definitely, like, meant everything he said on this song and on this EP. This is actually the only song off that EP that even has streams. Call Out My Name, very deep and depressing song. Number 915, more Cardi, Vamp Anthem. Whole Lotta Red, Whole Lotta Red, Whole Lotta Red. Amazing trap album. Love that album. Vamp Anthem, very good Halloween song. Number 914, Look at Me, XXXTentacion. This was the best song of all time in middle school. I mean that. In fact, in middle school, this probably was my favorite song of all time. How could it not be? It's Look at Me. If you're a SoundCloud rap purist, you know this song. Jesus Christ. Not really good to say when talking about this band. Number 913, Skillet. Yes, Skillet. They have 2 songs on the countdown. No, not 1, not 0, 2. I don't love Skillet. I've heard a few songs. I kind of like a few songs, but they're a band that I will never get into because it's like, why, bro? Whispers in the Dark. It's a good song. I love the chorus. The chorus is fantastic. Whispers in the Dark, fantastic chorus. Number 912, Best Rapper Alive, Lil Wayne. If we were doing this countdown last year, this list, I think me doing this countdown last year, this song was probably top 400. I played the ever-loving shit out of this song the first time I heard it. I was like, oh my god, this is a fantastic Lil Wayne song. And to the point where I overplayed this song, I overplayed this song for myself so bad that it's all the way down at 912. That just happens sometimes. All right, last part of the countdown. Number 911, Going Off by J. Cole. The first appearance by J. Cole. Love J. Cole. You'll see J. Cole again. It's actually funny how we're starting off in chronological order. Going off his very, 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 very first mixtape, The Come Up from 07. This is the only song off that mixtape I go back to. This is if you think about it, for J. Cole standards, it's a pretty basic song. But like in 2007, he wasn't doing this. Like this song is basically just him rapping his ass off for 2 minutes. Kind of like Juice 2 by Logic, which we had in the last video. Like if J. Cole made this song now, J. Cole fans would be like, okay. Number 910, long title, Everybody Dies in Their Nightmares by X. I don't listen to X a whole lot anymore because I'm not depressed and in middle school. But 17, amazing debut album. Love that album. This song's great. Number 909, Frank Sinatra for his final song on the list. I told you he had 2 songs. Come Fly With Me. Come Fly With Me is his best song. Come Fly With Me is great. Awesome. I mean, it's the start of music. It's Frank Sinatra. It's Frankie. Number 908, Trilla, A$AP Rocky. A$AP Rocky, modern artist that I like listening to. Trilla, off his debut mixtape. It's a good beat. Number 907, In Bloom, Nirvana. Once again, I talked about Nevermind yesterday, or the first video. Nevermind, great album. In Bloom, great song. End of story. Number 906, The Chili Peppers are back with Other Side. This song I did not love until last year, actually, when I made the first countdown. I was like, this is one of their actual best hits. How long? Yeah. Solid song. Number 905, Fat Bottom Girls, Queen. Queen is back with one of their heaviest songs. Fat Bottom Girls is a banger. It's a fun chorus. I used to sing this song a lot when I was a kid. I don't know why. Number 904, The Weeknd's back with Sacrifice. Sacrifice is off of Dawn FM, his 2022 album. That sounds like an 80s album. Sacrifice by The Weeknd, catchy pop song. Number 903, La Freak by Chick. Yes, you know this song. The absolute disco banger, La Freak. If you're 40, if you're over the age of 30, you know this song. Yes, I enjoy the song. I do. I like it. It's a disco banger. Number 902, it's more Drake. You guys can't believe it, but it's more Drake. Now and Forever. Now and Forever is a song off of his last good project. If you're reading this, it's too late. Very good mixtape. This is weird because this is a song that is slow, but also not at the same time. It kind of fits that like middle section of slow but fast by Drake. I don't know why I like it, but I do. And ending up this portion of the countdown, number 901, Self-Control by Frank Ocean. Frank Ocean's back on the countdown. Self-Control, an actual popular song of his. Yes, I will admit, this song is great. Well, that is it for today's portion of the countdown. We are done with the 900s. Next video will be the latter half of the 800s. This countdown today was weird. This was a weird mix of songs. I'll see what the next 50 is, but this is a weird mix of songs. But anyways, thank you all for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, do all that fun stuff, and I will see y'all in the next video. Peace.